Big June with you. Just on my way to work. 20 after 6 in the morning. Don't you love the fucking rain? All you Floridians know what I'm talking about. Raining every day in the summer. And then in the winter it dries up like a motherfucker, almost like the California drought. It's like, really, Florida, you bipolar motherfucker? Damn, it's hot in this truck. Yeah, I got no AC on this truck and I got both windows up. Ain't that a fucking shit? Yeah, just figured I'd do a vlog this morning, and hell, why not? I'm recording on my phone. I don't have a GoPro yet, but I'd have the camera facing me. But my phone has a cracked screen, and on the top half of the screen doesn't work. And unfortunately, in camera mode on my phone, the top half of the screen is the left part of the camera, and the switch button is on the left side of the camera, and there's no way in hell I can tilt my phone the other way and access the buttons on the left side. So you're just gonna have to deal with road cam right now. But that's fine. I mean, there's so much to see. You got lights, you got the pavement, you got the rain, you got a car over there, you got a Wawa for $2.38 a gallon for gas, which is, oh, diesel's $2.51. That's the most expensive I've seen it in about 3 days. There's CarMax on the right. So much to see. A lot better than my ugly self. Yeah, there's not really going to be a point to this vlog, just me blabbering on. This is something different to do. Because listening to music gets boring. So yeah, you guys get to follow me along to my commute, almost to work. I'm not going to go all the way there because then that would show off where I work, and yeah. Lovely fucking morning. And you know, I work outdoors. I work outside. I got a job where I can walk around. I don't have a boss breathing down my neck. So I get to work at my own pace as long as I get shit done by Friday, but this is fucking ridiculous. Working in the fucking rain. I've done it for the past 3 business days. Oh, sorry, and I did it Saturday too. I had to clean up the front yard, according to my dad. That was fun. But, oh well. The rain stopped. Hopefully that'll be all it's gonna rain for today. I doubt it. Oh, it's probably right as I get out there and start working, it's just gonna hammer on me. I had some old lady yesterday walk up to me and say, hey, why don't you get out of the rain? I was like, I work with water. Rain is water. Rain really doesn't bother me, which that was a lie. I was not happy yesterday at that time. It was like 8 in the morning, 8, 9 in the morning. I was already soaking fucking wet. I was pissed off. I didn't want to be there anymore. I just want to call my boss and go, yo, I'm going home, but I can't do that. But a wise man once told me, all you can do is lean forward and hope you don't fall face first. I completely fucked that one up. did have a little savings account going to get a GoPro, the camera, and all the accessories and shit for it. I've only got like $100 saved up, but I'm gonna have to pull that out and use that to fix my phone. Which kind of fucking sucks because I really want a GoPro. Because I'm getting my motorcycle endorsement in a couple of months. I'm gonna start riding. Hopefully I'll have my own helmet before that so I can get a camera mount or something like that, but I guess it ain't gonna work that way. I guess I'm gonna be riding for a couple of months before I can do moto vlogs, but oh well, that's fine. That'll get me used to riding motorcycles again anyways. Yeah. Back when I was I'm 20 years old, back when I was in my early teens, I came home from school one time. My dad told me don't go in the backyard. So I was like, okay. I think I was in the 8th grade, I think. 8th grade at the time. So I got home at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. My dad had always beat me home. So I told them, okay, I'll just stay inside. I went to my room, set my backpack down, hopped on my computer for like 10 minutes to do what? I don't remember, probably play video games. And then I heard my dad holler for me, hey dude, come here. He stopped me right before the dining room and he put a blindfold on my eyes. I thought this was some funky ass shit. Well, I didn't think that exactly because I didn't cuss back then. I don't think. So we went out the dining room, into my backyard, and my dad said, you ready, dude? I was like, ready for what? Pulled the blindfold off my eyes. There were 2 dirt bikes sitting there on the back porch. One was a 2002 Honda CRF 80F. It had a bunch of stickers and shit on it. It was a kid's racing bike. Had a XR series plug-in, spark plug in it. That thing was a motherfucker to start, but once you got it going, shit, that bitch would rip. And then the other dirt bike was my dad's new bike. It was a 06 CRF 158F electric start. I think he bought that thing brand new off the showroom floor and never told me about it. Yeah, we got that thing, and then I could see around the corner of the house there was a little 5x8 expanded metal trailer. And we had a big old trampoline in our backyard at the time, so there wasn't really much we could do. But yeah, he taught me how to ride a dirt bike that day. And ever since then, I have been fucking hooked. Unfortunately, though, that whole thing only lasted a couple of years, and then Kirmakuchi Motorcycle Park came out with this thing saying you either had to have a valid driver's license or proof that you went to a motorcycle training class. That pretty much killed it for going out and having a good time. Because when they came out with that rule, I had just turned 15. By the time they came out with that rule, we got rid of my CRF 80F. I got my dad's 150. My dad bought an 03 Suzuki DRZ 400S. Street legal, had a clean Florida title, everything like that. Nice fucking bike. Unfortunately though, because Kirmakuchi came out with that new rule, we couldn't go up there and ride. So my 150 sat, but my dad rode his DRZ and his 02 Sportster that he still has off and on. Before he got rid of the DRZ, he let me ride it a few times. I was like, damn, this bitch is fucking comfy except for the knobbies. And then he got rid of the DRZ. The 150 was gone. And then we moved on to bigger shit. Before I knew it, my sister turned 16 or 17. Dad came home with a 89 Jeep Wrangler. the little 2.3 liter 4-banger, 5-speed manual transmission. It was a sweet little Jeep. Had 31-inch MT tires on it. We put an 8,000-pound winch on it. It was a nimble little fucker, even though it had the small forward 4-cylinder and the rear axles on those things were known to break. My dad and my sister used to go up to Ocala National Forest all the time, put that bitch on a trailer, use my dad's old diesel to get that thing up there. They go out and have fun. I can remember that one time they got stuck out in the forest. Apparently the ground terminal on the wire was corroded, and it made for a bad connection to the battery, so everything just randomly died out on a trail. Actually, no, I'm sorry. They were at a gas station putting gas in the Jeep, and Jeep just would not start. So they ended up having to walk 16 miles from the gas station back into Ocala National Forest, back to where they had the truck and trailer parked. They finally made it. They got back to the gas station with the truck and trailer, and then they couldn't figure out how to load the Jeep onto the trailer because the Jeep was dead. It wouldn't start. It wouldn't do a fucking thing. So that's when my mom got a call saying, hey, come help us. And we took my mom's Dodge Caravan up there. That was a 4-banger too. And somehow, someway, we managed to pull the Jeep onto the trailer with the minivan. That was that was an interesting one. But we got it. Jeep made it home. And the funny thing is, my sister wanted to drive that thing when my dad first got that Jeep, but that only lasted for like 8 months. After that, my sister didn't want to have a fucking thing to do with that Jeep, and I told my dad, hell yeah, when I get my license, I'll take it. I'll drive that thing. Something breaks on it, I'll fix it. Unfortunately, that thing just had too many problems, so we had to sell it. By then, it had a new body on it, a new frame, a lot of new parts on it because a lot of shit kept breaking. But I would have loved to have that thing because that was a bitchin' little Jeep, even though it had a 4-cylinder. I mean, it had absolutely no balls on it, but that thing was still a blast. But, oh well. But anywho, I'm starting to get close to work, so I'm gonna end this here. Press the like button if you like the video, dislike it if you don't like it. Shoot me a comment, hell, share the fuck out of this video, and maybe I might start a GoFundMe for some new tires if this guy in front of me keeps brake checking me like a douchebag. Yeah, I might make something later today. I don't know yet. I'll figure that out when I get there. Talk to y'all later. Peace.